Namaste and welcome to second day of the series Return to Home Amplify. So what is this amplify? Amplification is something which we would like to do, increasing the intensity of it as the night gets more and more darker. That's where the sun comes in and we get a lot of guidance, a lot of strength back to it. So as the name suggests, return to home. I would like you to just feel how does it feel to be at home? What is that one feeling coming to you when you think of home, when you feel about the home? What is that one feeling comes to you which makes you long for it, for which you would like to return to home? And as it comes, you can write it in a chat as well as in your diary, your journal. And what is that one thing, that one feeling which I get when I return home? Or for that particular thing, I like to return home. Yes, Pritu, it is totally okay. Saraswati says peace. Yeah, a lot of love and care. Yes, that's what we feel when we are at home. Silence and stillness. Yeah, peace, silence, stillness. That's how we feel it. It is the very first thing which comes to our mind also. Physical level,
Did you say something, Weber? Sorry, I missed.
We can't hear you, I think.
Yeah, he's disconnected. His connection is lost.
I think my one data got over and went into another place. So I'm repeating it. We are seeing returning to home and the feelings about it. At the physical level, it is more about the comfort, being at ease, having our own pattern, the shape and the form of a home, the way we have designed and kept our house, arranged the things around us that gives that feeling of being at home, the feeling of comfort, feeling of arrangement. At the sensorial level, it is all about nourishment. It's about, again, a lot more comfort, the food it gives, ease it creates, lot of leisure in one sense when we are at home, unlike the workplace or the field or the market or when we were traveling. At the energy level, it is all about that power, the authority which you have in the home. At emotional level, that belonging, that sense of affection and love and care which we have. At the mind, so many memories associated with it, as well as so many ideas to do at home, the concepts and a value associated, the sense of safety and a security, and above all, just feeling unconditional love, sukoon, that peace which we get, that silence which we feel. How do or how much I yearn for this returning to home, how much I need it, how much I want it. To just become aware about this need, this want, this yearning, and how much you want it, and how long it remains in my consciousness. If you feel like you can write also about it, taking that same feeling, whether it's a love and care, or silence, or stillness, or a peace, how much I need to return to home. Not showing that desperation, but very sincere yearning, that need, that want to return home and return to peace, return to stillness, return to love, return in silence, return in love, return in peace. It can be also through return through peace, return to home through peace, return to home through love, return to home through silence, return to home through stillness, return to home through care. And as you write down, your yearning, set one intention and affirm yourself that I will do this. Return to home through what? What you would do it. Affirm yourself. Make that affirmation. Set that intention for today's meditation. Take 1 minute to write. Today's meditation we will be doing with open eyes, observing various movements. So before dhyana, there is something called nidhi dhyasana. Before dhyana comes a dharana. And before dharana comes pratyahar in the steps of yoga. So you'll be doing a kind of a mixture of it. We would be now listening to the words of the mother, and that would be the topic of today's meditation. When sadhaks ask, how can we establish a settled peace and silence in the mind? How can we establish a settled peace and silence in the mind? And mother replies, first of all, you must want it. This is just now what we did. The whole idea came from here, from her itself. That how much I want this return to home, return to peace, return to love, return to stillness. Do I want it every minute, every moment, or it is only for those 2 minutes? We continue. So she says, first of all, you must want it. And then you must try and must persevere. Keep on trying. What I have just told you is a very good means. Yet there are others also. You sit quietly to begin with. And then, instead of thinking of 50 things, you begin saying to yourself, peace, 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 calm, peace. You imagine peace and calm. You aspire, ask that it may come. Peace, peace, calm. And then, when something comes and touches you and acts, say quietly like this, peace, peace, peace. Do not look at the thoughts. Do not listen to the thoughts. You understand? You must not pay attention to everything that comes. You know, when someone bothers you a great deal and you want to get rid of him, you don't listen to him. Do you? Good. You turn your head away and think of something else. Well, you must do that. When thoughts come, you must not look at them, must not listen to them, must not pay any attention at all. You must behave as though they did not exist. You see, and then repeat all the time like a kind of, how shall I put it? As an idiot does, who repeats the same thing always. Well, you must do the same thing. You must repeat peace, peace, peace. So you try this for a few minutes and then do what you have to do. And then another time, you begin again, sit down again, and then try. Do this on getting up in the morning. Do this in the evening when going to bed. You can do this. Look, if you want to digest your food properly, you can do this for a few minutes before eating. You can't imagine how much this helps your digestion. Before beginning to eat, you sit quietly for a while and say, peace, peace, peace. Everything becomes calm. It seems as though all the noises were going far, far away. Mother stretches out her arms on both sides. And then you must continue. And there comes a time when you no longer need to sit down. And no matter what you are doing, no matter what you are saying, it is always peace, peace, peace. Everything remains here like this. It does not enter. Gestures in front of the forehead. It remains like this. And then one is always in a perfect peace after some years. But at the beginning, a very small beginning, 2 or 3 minutes, it is very simple. For something complicated, you must make an effort. And when one makes an effort, one is not quite. It is difficult to make an effort while remaining quiet. Very simple. Very simple. You must be very simple in these things. It is as though you were learning how to call a friend. By dint of being called, he comes. Well, make peace and calm your friends and call them. Calm, peace, 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 calm. Let us try to make peace and calm our friend. Sit quietly. Start calling it out, either loudly as you call your friend, or as softly, or inwardly, silently. Calm, peace, 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 calm, peace, peace, calm. Keep on calling till you feel, till it touches you, till it enters in you. We'll do it for next 2 to 3 minutes. Peace, peace, peace. Call your friend. being in this silence and peace. May the prayer evokes in us, as Mother says, you must want it. So what is that I want? What would be that prayer look like? And what you want and you are telling it to the divine, to the Lord. One of the prayer which is coming to me since morning, I am sharing that just as a guiding and helping tool. That is a universal prayer. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamas Oma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. From falsehood to truth, from darkness and ignorance to light and knowledge, from mortality, death to immortality. May there be peace forever, forever and ever. You can meditate on this. And may the prayer evolves in you. Maybe you can chant this slok few times. So many ways. Keeping it simple. That means to do what comes very naturally, spontaneously. And then you can write down your prayer. You might have to wait patiently, not to give up, that perseverance, with a full faith that every sincere prayer gets their answers. Not the answers to fulfill our demands, but the answer which is the best for the universe, to fulfill the true need of the being, to gain that experience. All keeping it simple. Repeat the prayer, listen to it. Just like yesterday now, we'll take out the card from Instant Insight cards, whose help we can look within and access how to fulfill our prayer, our intention and affirmation. How do I envision myself doing it? Introspecting today's work, today's days, my behavior, my actions, my thoughts. Sincerely looking at them to connect with that inner resources so that we don't repeat it. We truly understand it. We truly accept it. The card is from data mind. That means our habitual mind. In Shri Aurobindo's term, it can be also physical mind or a mind physical. From that part, it's about following guidelines. Grasp the best practices or guidelines to do a work or a task and follow it meticulously. Grasp the best practices or guidelines to do a work or a task and follow it meticulously. Just we heard mother saying about. She has given us certain guidelines. We know about it. We might not able to do it meticulously. The task sheet told us for the establishment of a settled peace. And if we follow her guidelines, you can begin writing in your journal for next 7 to 8 minutes, introspecting your days from this angle of following guidelines. You can even draw. If we truly want to return to home, what are those guidelines which I need to follow? This is not somebody is going to order you. That is not following. Here, the following is you decide something, you take a choice. There are particular things you're going to do in a particular order. Then it is a meticulously. It is a meticulously from starting till the end. Everything has been thought through, practiced. As you envision and connect, you can also introspect today in which area you could follow the guideline. And are there any areas which needs an attention, needs a presence? You can imagine what would be that one step which you would take. And can write it down. That one step you're going to take towards returning to home. And when we go to sleep tonight, we feel immense gratitude and we reaffirm ourselves that what do we want and our commitment towards it. Making a notes of gratitude and sending them gratitude for all the people who design the home, all the people who worked for it relentlessly. As you move towards closing, requesting you to again become aware of every part of your being. The meditation will continue throughout the day and night, just being more and more awake, more alert, more enthusiastic, and more alive. In every form, in every way, Divine Mother comes and safeguards. With open eyes or closed eyes, just being aware and focusing upon what do we want? What do I want? And from inward, from within, put forth the call, put forth the prayer. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll close today's session of Return to Home. Let's ardently aspire for it. The link will be open for another 5-6 minutes. Those who are doing it on YouTube can put it in a comment. Those who are on live, any questions, any sharing, it's your time to ask and share. Thank you.